Well, everyone, hello. This is very interesting because today I'm about to play a game from my childhood and a game that is infamous for being so bad. The game in question is called E.T. and it was for the originally Atari 2600. I actually played this game on my Atari 7800 back in the day, which was the console that came like 2 generations after, but it was backwards compatible with all the 2800 games, or excuse me, the 2600 games. This game was so bad that supposedly they mass-produced it so heavily, thinking because E.T. was such a huge hit, that they were going to make all this money, and no one bought the game. So they actually had to, like, store these in warehouses. They had, like, giant areas of storage to have this, like, house it because no one bought it. And then eventually they buried some of them in the Nevada desert, and it's actually true. That did happen because they went and unearthed some of them in the last decade, okay? So, in regards to E.T., we're playing it today in a browser. We're going to see if this actually works. Looks like it does. So we can walk. My head does a weird thing. I think it said F11 and F12 are buttons. Oh, so what did that do? F11, oh wait. F11 is select, F12 is reset. Turbo delete, so spacebar. Trigger is spacebar. There's only one button? There's only one button in the game. Seriously? There's only... Oh, God. He's coming for me. I think this is supposed to be a Reese's Pieces. Oh, God. Oh, I got something. What's this? Okay, so now I remember to hover out, you have to hold the button. Yeah, see? Wait, no? How do I... Oh, you have to press up. There we go. Oh, shit. Here we go with this again. You have to find the right place to do this, so you don't fall back... You don't fall back in. How the hell do I get out of this thing? I already forgot. I remember there's a method to do it. I just don't remember what the method is. Son of a... Okay. Oh, God. And there's a doctor. So I think the doctor tries to abduct you in order to do experiments on you. And the other guy's like an FBI agent or something like that. And I think you're supposed to be following these arrows. Oh, shit. So one guy's a doctor, one guy's an FBI agent. Or like a CIA... Like a CIA agent. Son of a... It's so hard to get out of the hole and not fall back in. There we go. So I think what you're trying to do is you are attempting to find pieces of a phone so you can phone home, just like in the movie. Son of a bitch. I keep falling in these holes right away. Oh, this is bad. I don't remember what the Reese's Pieces do. I know you get a speed boost by doing this, but it takes your energy away. I think you have to fall... Oh, wait a minute. So the arrows... Wait a minute. The arrows have something to do with something, if I remember this. Shit! Oh, no! Ah! Oh, the doctor got me! Now the doctor takes me to the hospital where they experiment on me. Shit. I think this is the house you're supposed to put the phone in. That wasn't it. So basically, when you see the symbols at the top of the screen are supposed to give you an indication of where the phone pieces are. I only found one so far. I'm gonna die because, as you can see, there's a meter at the bottom of the screen. That's your energy. Once that runs out, you're dead. That's the end of the game. So... I don't remember how to use the Reese's Pieces. Oh, I found another phone piece. Oh, when I went to the hospital, they took away all my phone pieces. Because you see there's an icon on the top there? It says right, and then question mark. Oh, what's this? Is it another one? What the hell is this? I made a flower grow, just like in the movie. And look, there was a happy face. Did you see the happy face? There was a happy face on the screen. What is that? Oh, shit. I don't want to do that. Final wishes, what am I watching? This is E.T., so you're an alien. You crashed on Earth. You're trying to find phone pieces to literally make a phone so you can phone home. Oh, the FBI guy. Oh, all right. So I'm figuring this out. I'm remembering how to play, okay? So here's how it goes. All right. I'm just remembering the game. Here's how the game works. You're E.T. You're trying to find pieces of a phone, okay? The phone pieces are randomly in those holes, all right? And so you have to randomly fall into the holes to find the phone pieces. When you collect all the phone pieces, you go into that house right there. You make the phone, you phone home, the aliens come down, and they take you away. And that's the end of the game. That's the objective, is to phone home and escape the planet. So, as you collect the phone pieces, two people are looking for you. This guy's either the FBI or the CIA agent. And what this guy is doing is he's trying to steal your phone pieces. Don't ask me why the FBI or CIA want pieces of a phone. Maybe they're also trying to contact the aliens. I don't know. All right. So that's that guy. If he touches you, he takes your phone pieces. You're starting from scratch. Now, the other person is the doctor. The doctors want to experiment on ET to learn about aliens. So if the doctor grabs you, they bring you here to this building, which of course distracts you from playing. And I think if I remember correctly, they take away your Reese's Pieces, because those little dots you're finding on the screen are Reese's Pieces, because that was also part of the movie, that candy tie-in, big product placement. But the thing is, I don't remember what the Reese's Pieces do. I can't remember what their use is. They do something, okay? So the whole idea is fall in the holes, find the phone pieces, eventually put the phone together and go home, avoid the FBI, CIA agent, and avoid the doctor. That's the whole game. All along, you hear the worst sound effects in human history. Like, do you hear this? It sounds like the guy's farting, like, as he walks. And then every time you press your button, oh my God! What just happened there? I teleported. I don't even know how that happened. This is the problem, is you keep repeatedly falling in the holes. And you waste all your energy. Once your energy's out, the game's over. So we're about to fail. I don't remember how you use the Reese's Pieces. There's only one button in the game? Oh, Oh, I died. Look. I died. I became a skeleton. And the kid from the movie came and revived me and gave me 1,500 health. What in the holy hell? So, also, there's these symbols at the top of the screen. And the symbols are supposed to tell you how to get to the phone pieces, but I don't remember how they work. Okay, now I remember how to get out of the holes. You have to go left and right. Yeah, that's right. See, what does that symbol mean? It looks like a freaking nipple or something. What is that? What is this? Yelling? What was that? So now I'm getting Reese's Pieces, but I don't know what to do with them. Nope, see, so it was arrow down. I'm like, oh, maybe I have to go down, but no. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm remembering. Okay, I'm remembering how to get out of the holes now. I don't think there's anything on this forest screen. But I could be wrong. This is up. Now there's nothing here. Down. Okay, what's that? Ah, shit. At least I'm learning, but still, I'm not getting anywhere. Ah! I got kidnapped. And now I died. When does the kid stop doing that? When does the kid actually stop reviving you? Or does he always revive you? I don't know how this works. And now there's a nipple. What does the nipple mean? I'm gonna have to look this up. What does the nipple mean? I lost all my phone pieces, as you can see. I'm starting over again. I don't remember how many phone pieces there are. There's the boy. Hello. What just happened? I don't know what happened. What's he doing? He's stuck on the screen. I'm really confused. Okay, I found a phone... Oh, I found a phone piece, but I died. Now I didn't get the phone piece. It's gone. Do I get infinite revives? Maybe I get... Oh, I get the phone piece. Okay, that's the first phone piece. I don't know how you can tell where the phone pieces are. I don't... There's a way to tell, but I don't remember how to do it. Shit! I currently have one phone piece. One. Shit! Ah! So do you guys think this game's good? This is, again, they made millions of these. I'm not exaggerating. They made millions of copies of this game thinking it would sell because E.T. was a hit. This flower we already revived. I don't know. I think this forest is where the aliens pick you up and rescue you. I think. Oh, shit. Oh. Can I see? Oh, no! So you died permanently and the kid buried you in the backyard and that's the end of the game. Oh my god. An alien died that I loved. I buried him in my backyard. I didn't tell anyone. Wow. Okay. So I think we understand why people say that this is one of the worst games of all time, right? Should I actually look up how to play it? See if we can actually play it and beat it? I'd like to say I beat E.T. Let's see. How to play E.T. on Atari. Okay. I don't want videos, I just want explanation. Okay, here we go. So, I'm reading the instruction manual of the game right now, okay? Your mission is to help E.T. find 3 pieces of an interplanetary telephone, call his ship, and guide him to the landing pad in time to be rescued. Do this before E.T.'s energy runs out and you'll win the round and score points. E.T. traverses 6 sites on planet Earth. 4 of these are full of pitfalls. They're dotted with deep wells into which E.T. can fall. Okay, a 5th site shows Elliot's house, the Institute of Science, and the FBI building. So it is the FBI. All right. Oh, let's see here. Here, E.T. is taken by the scientists to be studied. And then there's a forest where E.T. first lands and where the ship will land to pick him up. Okay. So, a round ends when E.T. boards the spaceship. At the end of each round, all your bonus points are displayed. If you want to play another round, simply press the controller button. E.T.'s telephone pieces and the candy are redistributed for him to find again. You can play as many rounds as you like. A game ends when E.T. runs out of energy or when you decide to quit. On each side, E.T. moves through various power zones. When in a power zone, E.T. can execute only one of his extraordinary powers. For example, if E.T. is ready to call a spaceship, he must be in a call spaceship zone. As E.T. stands in a power zone, the symbol for that zone appears at the top. So those are power zone symbols at the top of the screen. Okay? At the beginning of each new round, the power zones are redistributed on each site. Okay, so Question mark is find a phone piece. Power executed in the zone reveals to ET whether a part of his interplanetary telephone is hidden on the current screen. The part will blink. Okay. That's new. ET has to go to the telephone piece and touch it. Then via telekinesis, it moves to the telephone construction site at the top of the screen. Send humans back zone. ET can send the FBI agent, Elliot, and the scientists back to their buildings. It looks like a building symbol. Okay. Eat a candy zone. That's the one that looks like a nipple. ET eats one of the candy pieces he's carrying and he converts it into energy. Okay. When ET eats a piece of candy, the candy's count goes down 1 point. ET's energy will increase. Okay, we're learning now. See? Call Elliot. That's the one that looks like the face that's yelling. Elliot will go to ET's rescue when ET calls him from this zone. If ET has 9 candy pieces, Elliot takes the candy, chases away dangerous humans, and leaves to find a missing phone piece. Elliot will then bring the phone piece to ET. If ET has less than 9 candy pieces, Elliot will take the candy and go back home. You score points for every candy piece Elliot takes back home. The arrows move you to a new site. Executing your power in this zone causes ET to immediately move to a new site in the direction of the arrow and then call ship. ET can use this to call his rescue ship after the phone is assembled. Once ET executes call ship, a clock appears at the top right of the screen. The clock will count down the time ET has to arrive at the landing zone. In most cases, ET cannot call his ship when a human is present. And then landing zone, which is a weird square with something inside of it. ET must be on the landing zone to be rescued. If a human's on the screen, the ship will leave without ET. Okay. Good lord. Alright, so I think I understand now. I think I understand how to play this. Let's try it. By the way, thank you to Trails in the Sky for $5. He said, this game is a misunderstood masterpiece. Boy. Like, if you had the instruction book, it makes more sense. I didn't have the instruction book. This was given to me by my uncle, and I didn't have it, so I didn't know what I was doing. And I just flubbed through it. Okay. We all ready? Let's try it again. Here we go. This is the landing zone. Question mark means there's a phone piece. So there is a phone piece. No, there isn't. There's no phone piece. If there were, it would have shown it. That makes the humans go away. There we go. Shoot. This is a tough game. Even knowing what to do, it's going to be tough. Aha, there's a phone piece. So it shows you where it is. Sweet. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. There's another one. Oh no, FBI. Oh, the FBI agent took it. Now I'm getting kidnapped, but I fell down a hole. Son of a bitch. Okay, here's a phone piece. That bastard FBI agent took one. There is a piece here. Okay. So I have the second phone piece. All right. We're making progress. Oh, God, the FBI agent. No. No phone piece on this screen. I don't want him to take... I don't want to take my phone. Shit. We need to find either a place to eat the candy or a place that says question mark so we can figure out if there's a phone piece. There is none. Okay. Aha! No! Are you kidding? Oh! Okay, we got one. All right, we have ET. Is that the phone? I think that's the whole phone. So now we have to go assemble it. But I don't know where you assemble it. shit, I don't actually know where you assemble the phone. We have the phone now, but we need the phone. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to go to the other side so he doesn't grab me. Like this. So I don't actually know how you make the phone. Shit! Yeah, I don't know how you make the phone. That's a problem. That's the landing zone I was stepping in there. Is this? I thought you make the phone in the house. No! Oh, wow, I actually avoided it. Damn, I would just need to figure out how to make the phone. Where do you make the phone? Because I could beat it. I'm on pace to beat it here. I just gotta figure out where you make the phone. And how do I eat a candy piece? I haven't found a single spot to eat a candy piece. Damn it. I don't know what that does. Wait a minute, I lost a phone piece. I don't even know how. I can't, wait a minute. I couldn't fly out. For some reason, I lost a phone piece, and I don't know when I did. When did I lose a phone piece? But I did, so now I can't do this yet. Ugh. What do you mean go to T-Mobile? What the hell's that? Ugh. No, he took my phone piece. The FBI agent took my phone piece, see? Man, see, I had it, but I didn't know where to build it. Where do you build the phone is the question. Once I figure that out, we can beat the game. I just don't know where you build it. There's like no opportunities to eat the candy. I have 9 candies and I can't. And I also can't call Elliot. Oh, here we go. Look. Whoa! I got kidnapped. See, I thought it was in Elliot's house, but I don't think it is. I thought you build the phone in Elliot's house, but it doesn't seem to work. I was in there and it wasn't giving me anything that said to build it. Nice. Oh. Okay, phone piece. Okay, there's one more phone piece to find. Guys, can you tell me where? Can you tell me where to build the phone? Oh. Now I have the phone, okay? But now I gotta figure out what I do with it. Where do I build it? Where do I use it? Not here. That's the landing zone. I'm about to die. I just did it in the landing zone. Nothing happened. That's not right. It's not the landing zone. It's not a question mark. Oh God. So what do I do now? I promise I have all the phone pieces. I don't know where to use them. Where do I use the phone pieces? I need to know. Not here. Nope. I don't know what to do. It's not question mark. Oh, he stole one. The agent stole one. God damn it. Oh. A landing zone? I don't think so. He stole another one. Are you kidding me? He stole another one. Oh my God. Yo, it's endless. It's endless because I don't know where to do the phone. You have to use it in the forest, but no one can be there. Is that true? There's no more M&Ms. He just stole a piece. Did you see that? Yo, he stole a piece out of nowhere. Well, we're going to have to start over. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. I don't know what that symbol is. What the hell is that? Well, I'm dead. I can get all the phone pieces. I don't know where to assemble the phone and use it. Is it just go to the forest and call in the forest on the landing pad when there's no one around? But that doesn't make sense. No, I feel like you have to call somewhere else and then rush to the forest because there's supposed to be a time limit on the screen to tell you how long you have to get to the forest. And that's my problem. I don't know where to use the phone. Where the hell do you use the phone? Call ship zone. Okay. That thing that looks like an alien, that's the call ship zone. So you have to walk around until you randomly find that, then you go to the forest. Okay, I figured it out. Exactly. It looks like a spaced invader. That's exactly right. You have to go to the space invader. Well, I'm not going to do it now because I don't have enough energy. I'm going to have to do it again. Come on. I'm done because there's not even enough. There's no Reese's Pieces left. I ate them all, so there's no way I could win this. Well, at least I know what I'm doing now. I think we can beat it. I legit think we can actually beat E.T. Nothing. There's no question mark anywhere on that screen. Why do you think the YouTube chat is bugged out? Everyone's talking. Yeah, we're done. We gotta start over. Because we had a great start, and then it got screwed over not knowing where to use the phone. Why is this person following me to every screen? They're following me to every single screen. Ugh. Well, he took my phone piece. All right, you know what? Let's just restart. How do you restart? F12? Okay. All right, we're starting fresh. Okay, that's where you call, right there. That's where you call the aliens. Okay. Nothing on this screen. Okay. No question mark. Ugh, I need to find a question mark. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Nothing on the screen. Wow. Okay. This will be number 2. Ugh. Number 3. Oh, shit. How did I fall back in? No! Are you kidding? I was there. Okay. All right, we have all 3. Now, we have to find a spot that shows a space alien or space invader. What's up, Billy? Not Billy Elliot, excuse me. Actually, Billy Elliot is an actor, isn't he? We need to find a spot that shows a space invader. There's none on this screen, huh? No. There it is. Okay. Did it work? Did it summon them or not? I don't think it did because there's no timer. Didn't it say there's a timer on the screen? I think it mentioned there would be a timer on the screen if you summon them. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Get out of here. Yeah, it's not working. How does it work? I swear I did it on the symbol for them, but now they're not coming. You cannot call an alien ship if the human's on the screen. Oh my god. Oh. This is so annoying. I'm right there. I'm right there able to do it. And this fucking human shows up. Piece of shit. Oh, shit. No! Shitty fuck farts. Okay, here we go. Did I do it? Now there's it got what the fuck? What the no, are you kidding? I'm here. Yes, I did it. I beat ET. I'm done. I beat ET. That was it. That was the end of the game. Holy shit. Oh, I did it. That's it. That's the whole game. That's literally the game. So, E.T. So, do you understand why the game flopped? Like, literally, yeah, it's one level. That's it. That's the whole game. That's actually it. They came and rescued me, and that was it. So, I mean, it's a very complicated game. If you don't have the instructions, there's no way you'll figure out how to play this shit. I think that's why a lot of people hated it. And the other problem is the sound effects are so, like, jarring on the ears, right? That, like, it's like, oh, my ears. You can't, hearing this and then this one right here. That is so bad. I keep falling in. And then this here. And then just to fall right back in like this. That's why everyone hated it, But I beat it. I can't believe it. I mean, I had it on Atari. I didn't understand what it was back in the day. I actually beat the game. So there you go. Is it one of the worst ever made? I feel like, is that a terrible game for Atari? I think the problem is the best games for Atari were games that, they had an action-based objective. Like, for example, Jungle Hunt. In Jungle Hunt, you're running and you're jumping over pits and you're grabbing a rope and you're swinging across. And then you're dodging, indigenous people who are trying to poke you with spears and stuff. It's action-based. You get points for winning. Moon Patrol. You're jumping. You're shooting things with a gun, stuff like that. And you get a high score. This game is, so weird and out there for a game on Atari that you would barely ever understand it. So how are you ever going to appreciate it or like it if you don't know what you're supposed to do? I think that was the problem, is that a lot of people back then would buy this game and then be like, well, I like my other games better. I like Dig Dug. I like Asteroid. I like a game that has this score that goes up when I shoot things. This game, the score goes down. And you have to have the highest score when you escape, which is bizarre, right? It's just a weird situation. So, wow, I actually beat E.T. Honestly, is it as bad as you would think? It's not that bad. It's certainly not good. It's not a good Atari game because I had good Atari games. But it's not bad. It's just weird. It's very different, and I think that's why a lot of people didn't like it. But dude, why on earth would they have made so many copies is the question. Simply because it's E.T. and the movie did good? So they made millions of this thing. And no games were selling like that back in the day, to be clear. They just anticipated that this game was going to sell millions of copies. So, yeah, they put all that money into it and it just flopped. And then they went and they buried the game in the desert because they had so many copies. Oh my God. All right, well, that's E.T. I can't believe it. I've done a full playthrough of E.T. on the Atari. It's remarkable. I never thought I would do that, but there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy. Cool.